Right, so VIX75, if you look on the daily, you realize that we have overall we have a downward channel, as you can see. And this downward channel, I have levels where I'm expecting the market to reach. So whenever we have a downward channel, we have a top trend line like that, we have a bottom trend line like this. Right, something like this. So you realize that the market is touched the bottom trend line. Right now, what you now expect, I'm now expecting a push to the top of the channel. So before that happens, I always expect the market on lower time frames to give me the entry confirmations. For example, we also have this move here. So this triangle as well is also going to be a good entry point, entry trigger for further confirmations. We know that once this market comes and breaks that particular triangle like that, we can actually take more buys upon the break. Then we hold all the way to the upside. So all the way to the upside, either it's on the trend line as well as let me see. Yeah, this zone here. This is the zone where I'm expecting the market to come to. This is the zone where I'm expecting the market to come to there, somewhere around that zone there. So going down to lower time frames, we're now just looking for entry confirmations. Once we get our entry confirmations, we start buying the VIX. So 4 hours, right. So on the 4 hour, I just want to define this trend line so that we look for the most recent areas, right? Like this, right? So I'm saying first target now, if ever we get our entry point, first target is at the top of this downward channel like that. Once we get to the target, we simply wait for the market to break. Once it breaks, we simply scale in more buys. So this is what we're looking at now. This is what we're looking at. We now need to go further down to the 1 hour and see where we can get an entry point. Right. So this is the 1 hour. The 1 hour. This is the 1 hour time frame. But on the 1 hour, you begin to realize that we have this channel here as well. This channel here, which the market broke, failed to retest the first time, broke now. So now it's almost going to retest the. So once it does that, we know that most probably now we're just pushing all the way to the upside. So now what I'm looking at on the 1 hour, according to the 1 hour perspective, what I'm looking at is for a simple retest to that broken zone. Because we check the first time, it broke, failed to retest, broke again. So right now, if ever we're going to take buys, we will take them upon the rejection there, then something like this. So that would be where I'm looking forward for the buys around that zone. First touch, second touch, third touch, then we go. right? So if it doesn't reject here and comes back down, if it comes back down, I'll look for my entries either on the support, which is this one. Support is this one, or on the demand zone. On the demand zone here is this whole zone. This whole zone, this whole area, it's a demand zone. So if it comes here and rejects here, we can also take our buys from there. Once we break the trend line, we take further buys there, then we go all the way up. So here it's either it will come back down, give us a double bottom. Once it does that, it means we now have a reversal pattern. Double bottom is simply a reversal pattern. If it comes all the way down, if it comes all the way down now, all the way down, we'll take our buys down there, then further buys will take it upon the break and the retest of the neckline. Something like this. So that is if it comes all the way to the bottom. But right now I'm expecting here first touch, stay touch, then we'll go up. So VIX75, that is what I'm looking at. That is what I'm looking at. I usually use the 30-minute for my entries. 30-minute I can enter, even 15 sometimes, and as well as the 1 hour time frame for my entry points. For my entry points. So here, if it rejects there, you can even use a $5 stop loss with the minimum lot size. Minimum lot size, it's giving us $5 stop loss, meaning if ever you have a bigger account, you can actually use that concept of risk to reward and see how much you can actually risk on that opportunity. So I'm expecting the first target here, which is this one here, around $45, $46 with the minimum lot size, just from here, first touch, second touch, just from this area here, which is 1:8 risk compared to reward, which is a very good risk to reward ratio there. So that is what I'm looking at on VIX. Either we're going to get our buy there. Once we get our buy there, then we all the way, something like this. So that is what I'm looking out for over VOLATILITY 75 index as of today.